Hi, this is Robot from Vespa Motorsport San Diego, also known as scooterwest.com. I'm going to show how to upgrade the taillight and brake light assembly on the GTS, 300 Super, the GTV to LED. Currently it's got two incandescent running and license plate lights, and there's an incandescent bulb for the brake light. We'll go ahead and shut the scooter off. To remove the taillight, there's only one screw. On 2010 and newer, it's going to be a T30 Torex driver. On the older models, it's going to be a number 3 Phillips driver. We'll go ahead and remove the single screw. Keep in mind there's a wave washer underneath this. Remove the taillight by lifting from the bottom, and this will expose the wiring. Also, one thing to note is there's a small clip down here. This retains the connector. It actually slides onto that little clip, holds it in place, keeps the wiring out of the way here. Next, we'll go ahead and remove all the bulbs, the rubber sockets. The taillight one is the furthest one to the rear of the lamp, and it pulls out. The license light is the same, pulls out. The brake light is a little larger, and you turn it 1/8 of a turn counterclockwise and pull it out. And go ahead and remove all the incandescent bulbs. The bulbs you'll need for the tail light and the running light are 12V194-LED. Go ahead and install that in one of the sockets and the other one. And the brake light is a 12V920-LED. It's a little bit larger. Puts out more light than the taillight bulbs, and plug that in place. One thing to keep in mind is LEDs have a polarity to them, so you have a 50-50 chance that you got them in correctly. So after you have them plugged in, we'll go ahead and turn the ignition back on, and you can see I got one of them correct. This one I need to reverse. You want to pull the brake light, I got that one correct. So go ahead and turn your ignition off. Reverse the one that you and test it again here. Both of them working and the brake light's working. We'll go ahead and replace the bulbs into the tail lamp housing. The brake light goes in the middle hole and turns the 1/8 of a turn clockwise to tighten. And the license light, oftentimes if you look at the LED elements, I'll have one of them pointing down. You can see it right in there. And this one, I'll place them so they're about at a 45-degree angle. And replace the connector into the slot. And replace the taillight assembly. Replace the screw. And now you've updated your taillight and brake lights to LED. They're going to run cooler, won't burn out. The license plate will now be illuminated with a cool white lighting. And the brake light has quicker reaction time versus the incandescent bulb.